Sam, I would like to know something about HBS UK, and could you just share some ideas about the company? Of course, I heard about it, but I would like to hear it from you.
Okay, so HBS UK stands for Healthcare Business Solutions, and we do exactly that. We create solutions for healthcare. We have been working with the NHS, in partnership with the NHS, creating integrated cost-saving solutions for over 10 years. And because we are so good at creating these sustainable cost-saving solutions, we are very favoured with the UK government because it's government funded. So because of this, we have established good relations with both NHS Improvement, who is a government arm body, as well as Health Education England. So Health Education England have many responsibilities, and one of their responsibilities is workforce. So because of the current crisis, in which we are 48,000 nurses short, they have approached us directly and saying, "You've helped us with so much, can you help us with this?" So how could we say no?
No, you can't
so then
say.
we came to India, and we was on the hunt for our chosen training partner, and we came across Manjurans, who are Asia's largest English training academy. They are a platinum member of the British Council, and they share the same objective, and that is not to take money off the hopeless, but actually to provide opportunities and change lives. So we have actually converted Manjurans into the very first finishing school. So not only do you learn English, you can train for CBT, you can train for OSCE, you can have UK orientation training, and at the end of this you are guaranteed a job if you are a competent nurse.
Okay. You're doing a great job actually for India, as it's a great mission actually. And why do you differ from, what is your USP compared to the so-called agencies who come to India to recruit nurses?
So the difference between HBS UK and these so-called agencies is we actually offer an all-inclusive package. We don't want any money off you. Our sole aim is to get you a job and give you an experience to develop your existing skills. And the fact that we're working with the UK government means that we're representing every single hospital. So unlike these agencies who might not have any links with any hospitals at all, if one, we are representing all of them. So all 220 trusts, every single one of them 48,000 vacancies. That is the difference between HBS UK and...
And I know that HBS is very much connected to the United Kingdom. Could you please shed some light on your relation with the government of the UK?
The relation with the government. So when we're creating these cost-saving solutions, so whether it be pathway redesign, capacity solutions and resourcing, this saves the government a lot of money in which they can use for other things such as training. So when we've been doing it for over 10 years now, we've established very good relations with the top brass of the UK government, in which we can now do what nobody else can do, and that is work our way through the NHS and speed things up for the recruitment. So, for example, if a nurse was to come through HBS UK to go to the UK, the processing time from when they've passed their OET and CVT is within 2 months, and normally within 28 days.
Okay, yeah. And so this is really a great thing you're doing for our country. It is a great mission from the part of the HBS. One more question. How long have you been in this business, or how long has HBS been in this business of recruiting nurses?
So we've actually been working in healthcare for over 10 years. But in recruitment, it's only only soon that we've been working in recruitment. But it's not the job of recruitment which is hard. It's being able to move our way through the government and the formalities which are needed. So that's why working with the UK government, working with the best training academy in India, makes our job a lot easier.
That's great to hear. And you have a big opportunity in this country because there are millions of nurses trying to go to the UK. So what is your plan for India? I mean, you have been working with Manjurans for some time, and I have heard that you have expansion plans to the other parts of the country, and also to the Middle East also. Can you comment on that, please?
Yes, so we're planning to expand all over India. So not just are we going to be working in Kerala, on just one state, we're going to be expanding to the Philippines, to the rest of India, to Dubai, to Saudi Arabia, to give these opportunities to the nurses who deserve it as well. So a lot of nurses have moved to Saudi Arabia in the past, and in Saudi Arabia and Dubai, it's not the best atmosphere for nurses, especially women, because they're seen as second-class citizens. So why should they differ to everybody else? They should be able to get the same opportunities.
All right, that's really great to hear. So you have a very full-fledged plans for the future. So you are actually instrumental in solving the crisis which UK is struggling with now.
Yes, and not just the UK, but the global workforce shortages as a whole. So there's always going to be workforce shortages somewhere in the world, and there needs to be someone who has strong enough relationships with multiple governments across the world to solve these problems and give the correct information and opportunities to the nurses.
I understand that last state mission from the UK, along with Prince Edward, I'm sorry.
Prince Edward, yes.
Prince Edward, and your CEO, Mark Fountain, was also here. That shows that you are connected to the top brass of the British government.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yeah, that is true. Yes, so he came out on the trade delegation mission to India, in which the UK is establishing relations back with the Commonwealth. So not only India, they will be moving to other or Commonwealth countries, but that proves that we have the relationships in which I'm talking about.
Could you say something about your CEO, Mark Fountain? I have seen him, I have talked to him, he's a great man, he's a nice man, and he has a mission and a passion.
Yes, so Mark Fountain is one of the most intelligent men I've ever come across. But not only that, he is a master at creating and keeping relationships. So he's ran multiple hospitals. He's been the ex-chief operating officer of Fujitsu, which is an engineering company, for many years, which shows that he is a specialist in management and leading a company so good as HBS.
All right, Sam. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.